welcome to Theory, Practical Theory for the Practicing Musician. So we've been talking about major scales and how those are laid out. Make sure that you see the video on that if you have any questions. And what we want to do is spell out the major scales over and over again until they become familiar to us, even to the point of memorizing them. This week's memorization scales were E flat, E, and F. Okay, and that's E flat is E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, D. E is E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp. And then F is F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E. Last week's memorization scales were C, C sharp, and D flat. Make sure that you are reviewing those, and you can do them daily is the best policy, or at least if you could work on 3 a day, then every 4 days you would have gone through every 5 days you would have gone through all 15 keys. All right. Now, we talked about chord construction this week, and the main chords are the major triad and the minor triad. Triad just means a chord spelled in thirds, a 3-note chord spelled in thirds. So a chord is just more than one note being played at a time. And a major chord is built out of the first, third, and fifth note of the major scale. So you can do that with any major scale. We're going to do 3 today for our examples. D major, if you remember the notes in D major, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, okay? Okay, and if you take the first 5 notes and just look at the 1, the 3, and the 5, here, I'll see if we can see that, okay. Okay, that is a major chord, the D, the F sharp, and the A. All right, and that's how you make a major chord. You can do that in any key. We did it in D here. All right, let's do it in G. I'm just doing the first 5 notes of the G major scale. G, A, B, C, D, okay? Whole step, half step, whole step. Take the 1, 3, and 5 out, and you get, there we go, G major chord. Okay. All right. And then lastly, we'll do F sharp major. So you remember the notes in F sharp major: F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and B is the 4th because you got to go half step after the 3rd. And then the 5th is the C sharp. So that is the F sharp major chord. That's how you do it. I mean, you do it, C major. You can do it on all the roots, right? So, and I actually recommend doing that. I'm going to give you an exercise to help you work on that. But I want to show you how to make minor chords now. And so we'll take those same 3 keys. So if you take your D major, which is D, F sharp, and A, we'll do it there, a better key, better octave. And if you lower the 3rd, the F sharp, to an F natural, 1 half step, you get minor, okay? Again, you take 1, 3, 5 and lower the 3 by 1 half step and you get minor. And that's how you do it. Now let's do G major, okay? So we took G, B, D is G major. And if you lower the 3rd, 1 half step. So 1, 3, 5 for major, lower the 3rd, and you get G minor. The way you write that is with a small m. So capital G would mean G major, right? To write G minor, it's capital G and a small m. You might see it M-I-N. In some schools, they use like a minus sign for minor. All right, and then let's do F sharp major. So we had F sharp, A, C sharp. If you lower that A sharp to an A natural, you get F sharp minor. Okay. And again, it would be F sharp, and then you would write a small m or M-I-N. So that's it. You need to write out your major scales again. Do that every week. Practice saying them. Okay. Remember this week's memorization scales, and then also write out the major chord for each major scale. At least do that much. If you want to add the minor chord on as well, that would be good. And then we'll cover some more triads next time we meet. Remember, July 4th, we are going to take off. I'll probably send you some kind of greeting or some kind of email encouraging you to stay in those major scales.